Hello, greetings. How are you all doing? How is life? How are you? My name is Leo D.E. Johnson. Yo, I'm here to share. I've been called to share, so here I am. I wanted to share something in particular with all of y'all. And this is maybe something that resonates with everyone. I know for myself, I'm really feeling this. And so I thought, why not be meta about it and do it in this way? So, currently right now it's 2025. It's January 3rd of 2025. So it's the very beginning of the Western calendar, or the year rather. I really do resonate with the beginning of the year being the spring equinox. Just, it makes sense. It's the end of the astrology year calendar, with it being April and Aries being the first sign of the astrology. I want to say circuit, but that's not what it is, but you know what I'm saying. At any rate, I'm feeling the energies of this month. I'm just feeling the energies of the month. December was very optimistic. It was very spiritual. It was very, for me, it was very turning on digging stones up and being what's underneath here, and left me in various ways, and mostly it's left me feeling optimistic and happy for myself, that we just have the energy to see ourselves in ways that we hid from in other perspectives of life. So I feel immensely honored and grateful for this life that I've been gifted, and I felt the calling to jump on here and just talk to whoever. Really, right now it's me talking to myself, hunched over my screen, but it feels very iconic and like the beginning of something. So, hello, how are you? What is up? My name is Leo D.E. Johnson, as I said already. I'll say it again. But I am called to share this. So here we go. This is for me. I'm proclaiming what the year is for me, and perhaps there's people out there that have the same energy. But for me, this is the year of action. And the action aspect of it is solely to teach myself, or to train myself, or to re-establish myself to myself as a trustworthy person, that I can trust myself, that if I say I'm going to do something, I do it because I know I do it, whether I like to or not. So this is the idea. I've been guided to this challenge. Whatever I say I'm going to do, I do. I'm not gonna lie, I'm definitely one of those West Coasters who says, hell yeah, that sounds amazing, let's get together. And then my hope is that either they cancel or I'm gonna be busy. So the idea is to retrain myself to know that I can be trustworthy. So it could be a small thing. That's what the guidance was given, was it could be something small. It could be 10 minutes a day, I'm doing this 10 minutes a day. But I know for myself, that's not going to count as anything, because I do things like that. I go to the gym, I clean the house, I do my laundry, I do things like that. Those little things I have down. I'm really looking for something that is a mental block. So I'm utilizing the energies of the Capricorn sort of diligence, routine. I'm getting that Capricorn energy in with it being January, and just the time frame with the planets and everything. It really aligns with me. Just utilize. I'm stacking here. I'm utilizing the January collective energy of so many people being like, this year I'm gonna do this. So I'm utilizing that sort of collective energy. I'm also utilizing the beautiful energy of the stars. I'm utilizing my own internal compass of like, let's do this, dude. No more waiting. And this guidance that I was gifted to offer me a few different perspectives and and shifts in my life. So one would be rebuilding the trust with myself. So when I say I'm going to do something, in the back of my head, I'm not like, because I'm scared I'm never going to do it. That's really the truth of the matter, is that, I have these big dreams, but there's a part of me that's like, are we going to do it? So it's like, for me to really be like, hell yeah, we're going to do it. My internal clock has to know that we do those things. There's no need for any wish-washiness of whether I will or whether I won't. My internal self knows, oh, we get things done. Even if we don't like to do it, we do it. Now, doing things I don't like to do ain't gonna last me long. Because if I don't like to do something, I won't do it, babes. But the thing is, if I've made this promise to myself, I do keep promises. I'm like, it's like I'm playing chess with myself here. Because I'm breaking old habits. And now that I know it's a habit, it's a choice. So I'm breaking this choice that I've been making. So it's like the action aspect is helping me purpose my trust into trusting myself, which is also going to help me trusting others, because it's like I'm out here thinking that I don't trust folks. I don't trust them with this, that, the other, but it's really I don't trust myself. And as I say, if you can't love yourself, you know what I'm saying? If I can't trust myself, then how am I meant to be trusting the world? You know what I'm talking? So there's one. Boom. Trust. By just doing whatever I say I'm going to do. If I put something in the calendar, I'm going to do it, even if I don't want to do it. This will help me discern whether I want to do things or not. Because I'm out here too frightened to either say no or show a boundary or miss out or this or that, but then I end up not doing it. So then I'm breaking my own moment there. But if I am saying yes, if I say yes to something and I do it and I actually didn't want to do it and I still do it, well, I'm going to learn what I like to do and what I don't like to do. I'm actually going to feel it. Because not only will so I said yes to that. Ooh, okay, so I do have to do that. Instantly, I know that I don't want to do it. Okay, so that's a no. You know what I mean? And then moving forward, I'm going to learn that lesson quick. It's like you touch a hot stove. You know not to touch the stove. So then it's like, oh, okay, let me just take a deep breath. Do I? Okay, I just got this phone call. So you know what, let me just take a little second. I'm going to check in with myself. And then I get off the phone. I really check in with myself. Do I want to do that? Now I'm building a knowing of what my body language is, what my body tells me, what my internal compass is saying, what my intuition is pointing us to. Because I know my intuition knows what's up. I can trust my intuition. It's just whether or not I'm listening to my intuition. You know what I'm saying? And I'm hearing the nudges and I'm strengthening into muscle. So, this is my year of action. Action. And I have like 8 things on my list that I have been putting off. And I just did one of them. Oh, 2. Because this is one of them. And I'm going to do one more. And then I'm going to go hang out with a friend where part of me actually does want to not do it. Even though I do kind of want to do it. But I'm going to do it. Even though I don't necessarily fully feel fully in there. I'm going to do it. And I'm going to make sure to listen to myself. Because, sometimes we put walls around ourselves thinking that that's the safety. So I think there's another little third action there that I might find myself in situations that I'm thinking, dang, these are no's. But it might just be the fear of being seen. Because I'm fearful of having to be myself. Homie. Now that's a whole other chapter, but just to open that up, a hair tat. Hair tat a rat-a-tat-tatty too. The idea of sharing yourself as well. So this is also part of my action. So this is another thing for me. The idea of sharing myself, seeing the mirror. Now, if I don't trust myself, what's the internal clock saying? So then my mirror is giving me that. Friendships that don't feel untrustworthy, or don't feel like they have longevity, or it's like sort of a self-fulfilled prophecy when I'm feeling that way inside myself. Of course my surroundings are gonna look like that. So doing what I say I'm gonna do is not only gonna be building trust within myself, I'm gonna start loving myself. Oh, we do what we say we're gonna do. You do have my back. You do know how to say your boundaries. You do know how to say no to things. You do know how to say yes to things, and I don't have to worry that we're not going to do it. And now we can start building on that. Now the dream can start pouring in. And also now the universe is saying, oh, okay, you're doing even the hard things. So let's throw you a little harder thing, because we know that you're going to be able to do it. But, because my dreams, they're going to take me being my full self. Period. And if I want to spread joy, happiness, and all the rest, then hey, we got to start with ourselves. So on that note, beautiful. On that note, my friends, whomever is here, if you're feeling like any of this resonates, we're in this together. You got you. And for you, maybe it is like small things, and then building those small things, like or maybe what I'm doing by posting every day isn't a big thing for you. That's easy breezy for me. But however it resonates with you, the task doesn't need to be a big thing. It just needs to feel big for you. So however that is, I'm proud of us. I'm proud for us. I'm proud of us, because truly you are me and I am you, baby. Thank you for joining me on this cosmic ride. I'm your guide, Leo D.E. Johnson. Till next time, till our souls connect again. Cosmic connections. Much love, y'all.